What? Man, get your punk ass up. It ain't even wet over here.
Wake up, get your ass up.
Y'all probably wonder why I'm sitting outside of this bank.
Morning, people, get up. And ever since November, about 8-9 months ago, I've been without a vehicle, sharing one vehicle. And if anybody knows about that, that is difficult when you have a lot on your plate. So I recently found out about government auctions. Won a truck on there, less than $600. Yeah. Gotta change some stuff on it, but it's not that much because it's an older car and it was already running before it set.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that though.
So I'm excited. I'm on my way to go get that. I've been doing a lot of shows, getting ready for Bossier City, and this is just on the step to getting there. So I'm excited. Today is about a blessing and business. We gonna jump into it. Let's get up.
New project of the summer, bumper in the back, fresh F-150 from the impound. Guys, I'm going to this notary, fill out all the paperwork, and I'm a complete owner. Yeah, not bad. Second time doing an auction, and I told the woman by the time I got to the second auction, I was gonna get a vehicle. You feel what I'm saying? It's a little fixer-upper, change some seats, change the tailgate, which he bent, but I ain't mad about that. It's a cheap car. So, yeah. All right, I gotta go.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me. We're about to go over a huge water fountain. Yep, sharp rocks at the bottom. We'll slowly bring it on.
Full sale, tax title, license. Let's go get some straps. My poor naive self. My poor naive self. I had straps, folks. They were at home. And I had to go get more straps. So, yeah, happy as I was, I went and spent about another $40, $50 on some straps. Tied that bad boy up to the U-Haul. Brought that truck all the way back home. Drop it off. And I wish I would have put it in a different spot. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. I did what I had to do to get it off the truck. And that's where it's at as of that moment. It's been one hell of a journey, but let me show you the inside right quick. I just pulled it in the house, but the inside, changed the dash, radio, everything else pretty decent. Seats need to be changed. And go the bumper for the back. So yeah. And that's where we're gonna leave the truck at for right now on this episode. But we're gonna get back to where I was at the very beginning, because trust me, it gets deeper. But let's take a sidebar right quick, because right after I drop off the truck and I was about to get myself going in my mechanic mode. Really I wasn't, because I was tired. One of my friends came into town, and when my homegirl Amanda comes into town, it's about to be a turn up. And one thing about my homegirl Amanda, she is definitely going to do some karaoke. We are going to do some karaoke. Somebody is going to do some karaoke with her. So she been gone for a while, but I was glad I was able to get a chance to see her. She came down because she lost someone that was close to her, but the thing that helps her get her mind off of her worries is definitely karaoke. I mean, you can't ask for a better friend. She sung at my wedding. She just has been one of my closest friends, And the fact that she's a girl just makes it even more cooler, man. She's the sweetest, and not just to me, but everyone she meets. Compassionate, loving. That's pretty much it. I mean, she really just bring that kind of energy. I mean, even my girl loves her. So when she comes through and we able to hang out, she shows up. You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of person she is. She's like Visa. She accepted everywhere. I really love my friends, and I was so glad I got to see her for the time being while she was out here. But of course, getting the truck, bringing the truck home, seeing my friend hanging out, turning up. Only thing left to do is go home, take care of the dogs, get some rest, because there's more to this story as it goes. The police in there, hide from the police, y'all. Run from the police. Hide from the police. The police told me, hurry up, G, they're gonna get you, hurry up. Go ahead, hide from the police. The police for coming. Hide, hurry up, run. Run, you go first. Hey, what you do? What you do? You still watching the video? Well, I'm glad you're still on. Man, make sure you take the time to like, share, subscribe, or comment, subscribe, share, whatever's gonna pop up right here. Just try it out. Help your boy out. Help out Infamous Media as we continue to create more content to entertain you and enlighten you. God bless. So yes, the last time you saw me in season 5, I had just got Jigen. Jigen now has a little brother, and they are terrible together. Jigen and Ishiki, I will literally name them after this guy. Why would I do that? But back to the story. Get how the garden has grown. I got off from I got home from work, guys, and I changed clothes. So let's continue. So we are not that far from the big Bossier City event. A lot is going on. We're a few weeks away, and I am enjoying my anniversary. This is just a little preview. We just did a little seafood and chill. So at this point, the truck is still down, and I have some other stuff I have to do. So let's move forward. I had to go do some I Hustle podcast. So I got to interview the lovely model, Miss Free Spirit. Sweating something awful, but I'm about to go film a special episode of the I Hustle podcast. So this is gonna be interesting. So let's go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the great Richard Pryor. Let's talk about Richard. I'm gonna pick Richard. Now, if you ain't seen this wonderful mural with Richard Pryor on there, one of the greatest, funniest men of all time. And that's how she said, hold on, let me show you how she posing with Richard. Hit it.
I love to watch his old stuff. It was pretty to seem just straight natural. Something like you.
I love it.
When
Thank
you
you
on stage.
Thank you. If you guys did not watch the most recent episode of the I Hustle podcast, scan that QR code because you're definitely missing the treat. It was a pleasure to have Free Spirit on there. All my guests from season 3, even though it was long, I always have fun when I get to interview entrepreneurs and hard workers just like me. So definitely, as you see, my plans are kind of getting distracted, and there's nothing wrong because I had a commitment to Miss Free Spirit. And the original plan was week 1, stack the money, week 2, go get all the stuff needed, get so the truck could be up and running because it ain't too much. Well, we'll keep going with that story. Well, as this time progressed, other stuff started happening, i.e. the podcast. One of my friends, Miss Comedian Keys, came into town, got me to do some skits with her, had fun with that, plus some other stuff. and we're like a few days away from Bossier, and maybe not a single joke is rolled. Hey, I have to pause before I even show this kid. Did y'all see my face at the beginning? I just in the middle literally of editing this episode, I literally just saw my face at the beginning. Ooh, that boy looks special. And y'all, look at it. But I digress. Let's continue. Before I was turned into a frog, I used to be 150 pounds. But that's see, when I got with this Tiana right here, oh man, I've been putting on the weight. And she could cook, she could throw it down in the kitchen. I'm talking about red beans and rice, smothered pork chop, okra, and of course some boudin balls and my favorite, alligator sausage stew. Rest in peace, Lewis. As you can see, the grind was honestly wearing me down. And the fact that I had volunteered my behind. Well, there's a car. Thank you for being a part of my show. Anyway, yeah, I'm tired, guys. That's what's going on. Came out my truck because they had a coyote I had to chase away. In case y'all don't know, I have coyotes near my house. But I'm going to get back in the truck and we can finish this story. Brain probably dirty as hell, but I'm over here trying to get this alternator out. And God has a sense of humor because my sockets keep dropping in the middle of the motor. At this point, the time is literally winding down. I am a few days away. The truck has yet to be fixed. I had to get an alternator. To my surprise, it was missing an alternator, as well as a few other things. Had to get new cables for the battery, new battery. I had to get the fuel pump together, new fan belt, and I actually broke the solenoid bit. It was dry rotted, so had to get a fresh solenoid. Fun. But at this point, I don't know all that yet. I'm just blissfully excited because I'm thinking that this truck will be done by Bossier. Just listen to me. Just ridiculously happy. It's not supposed to rain today, but it looked like it's gonna rain today. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Yes. Oh, I don't know how long I can keep doing it in different tones. I mean, I've done this for like 6 weeks. Anyway, get up. What's up, folks? Today's Monday. Happy for no damn reason. Away from the comedy event in Bossier City, Louisiana, at this, I think it's 711 Live Comedy Casino. I mean, live something. I don't look. When I get the actual real name of this place, I'm gonna say it, cause I know where it's at, and I don't know the name. But anyway, whew, we got jokes to prepare for. We got to get myself mentally together for this. And honestly, I am not ready. I've had quite a distracting last several days. Plus, this is not going to be episode 10 when I'm in Bossier. We're going to extend. Y'all get to see me go have fun for my first Essence Fest, because I've been blessed with tickets to go see Parliament Funkadelic. So yeah, you're going to go see me go have fun on the mothership a little bit. Craig, you still there? Make sure y'all subscribe to take care of that phone crack that I just did. Okay, this is where things start to go downhill. So, shortly after that, I finished my work shift. I'm on my way home. Well, I'm about to go home. I'm excited because I still had a day that I was going to take out before Bossier and to get it going. And mind you, don't know that nothing is extra I have to do yet outside of the alternator, right? So, and I'm still have the Ford Edge, the SUV. So, stop at the store, grab a few things because I was going to make some crawfish, some stuffed crawfish or something like that. Crawfish, stuffed reggaeton, something. I don't remember exactly. But I was going to make something akin to that. Stop at the store, get to the store, try to turn over my vehicle, and the starter winks out. So not only do I have a truck that is not running, but at this point I had my actual working vehicle no longer running. 2 vehicles down. Thank God that we actually got AAA because we switched our phone services. Get that done. AAA barely makes it to our house. We're like a few miles away. And it barely covered that, which was, I'm still grateful. Get this vehicle home. Now I have to try to get this vehicle fixed within 24 hours, well, 48 hours at that time, before this big show. Yeah. And on top of that, I missed work, which of course hurts the money. I'm late for work. And I am slowly crashing out because I am excited. I've been working towards this hell. I've been building up to this show. It was going to be the way to end the season. But like you heard, other stuff is currently still happening. And so, yeah, I slowly start to crash. And I now have to try to hurry up, figure out what's wrong with this vehicle, and try to get it fixed. All at the same time, as I'm crashing out, little do I know, my wife is stressing out, and she is slowly about to crash out as well. So I'm gonna be honest on a few things. One, I still don't really know what led to the crashing out from her. I was dealing with my issues eternally, and both of those things did mix in that moment. At that point, I felt defeated. I'm literally at that point less than 48 hours away from doing a good show that I've been working hard to kind of get myself back in motion. I have been moving, but not as much, and I've really been consistent, and I really wanted to push myself and get myself back out there. Like, imagine touching the tip of a star and falling off. And mind you, I'm not doing this for fame. I'm doing this because I want this to be my career. I want to be able to grow financially sustainable, to be able to take care of my family off of just being funny and my other business ventures that what I do, but at the same time, it requires a delicacy and a balance. And sometimes things are unbalanced. And in my life, a lot of things sometimes seem to come down at one time. It's just been my life as a whole. So I try to get through it. I try to deal with it. I smile, of course, because as I always say, God has a great sense of humor. And honestly, at this point, things got crazy. And yeah, it got crazy. It got crazy. But I don't know that just yet. I'm just trying to get my money together because my card stopped working. All I had was cash to make these purchases, and some of these purchases I can only make online. So, yeah, fun in the summertime. And on top of that, we hire a shade tree mechanic, but more on that on the next episode. But I'm at my lowest at this point, and honestly, in anything I've ever done, I never really show my true vulnerability. It was a hot day. I walked several miles. I was sweaty. I was emotionally defeated. I was emotionally broken. And I felt like, why, God? Like, I've been trying to do my best to do good. I've been at it. I've been working. And circumstances is about to shut it down. Plus, now it's getting to my spouse. And if you have a spouse or anything like that, you understand it's like being with a roommate. Not every day is going to be great. There's going to be days where there are bad moods. And sometimes personality or moods is contagious. And at that point, I may not have been crashing on the outside, but I was crashing on the inside. And it just triggered, We both kind of felt defeated in that moment. And honestly, it's hurtful when you're going through something, man. You can't be there for one another because you're both hurt. So, But here goes me expressing myself and showing vulnerability. So I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I normally don't post none of this type of stuff. I'm showing y'all how serious I am. So, went to several places to try to get my little situation, money transfer so I could take care of. Because all I had was cash in my card, ain't acting right. Y'all know, you'll know. But, yeah. Had to walk almost 3 miles away from my house to get to the bank. My wife is mad at me for no reason because I have no control of the car not starting. Watching that. I'm gonna be doing this in editing. Be hard on the emotions, especially when the circumstances out of control, It becomes a heavy burden. Struggles of a man. Struggles of a black man. No matter how good you do, it's always some stuff. And mind you, 2 days before a comedy show. People are human. And honestly, I am human. I am a believer. I have faith that can warp realities. But even me with the biggest of faith have moments where my faith is weary. Even though in the core of myself, I still believe. But in moments like this, it could break a person. Not everybody can handle. And for those who do handle worse situations, my heart go out to you. And I really give you a hug through this video. You know what I'm saying? You are loved. And I understand. Because sometimes I feel like I'm alone. And I know a lot of y'all feel the same way. And these battles, and it's not nothing that I necessarily caused. It's just circumstances and the odds stacking up against you. It could be so much on an individual to where you cry, to where you're broken. I mean, think about it. I'm sitting by a bank. I've walked several miles. I'm drenched in my shirt is literally almost see-through, translucent. And it's 99 degrees in Louisiana at the time. Life ain't never easy. But you keep going. Right now, I am sitting on the outside of the bank waiting for the bank to open up. And then I'm going to get a part for a vehicle. Then I have to go to work. Then come home and work on those vehicles, both of my vehicles. And still deal with a frustrated spouse for no reason. This is life sometimes. Life is... Life could be a little fucked up.